Hey all brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles, where things in Mordlund are looking lovely as winter sets in. It's looking really nice. We've got a load more wall stuff that we need to do. 2, 3 and 4, that builds all of that up, lovely. Yeah, let's just keep building up this exterior wall. Okay, I've got to figure out what the bloody hell I want to do with this episode. What I want to work on as far as structures go. I definitely want to finish this little section here, this little kind of residential bit. Okay, I've got... You're completely empty. Are you recently built or something? That's got people in it. Ah, there we go. People have just moved in. Awesome. Ooh, we've got a dragon sighting. This early in the day. Or year, week, whatever it is. I don't know what the time frames are in this place. All I know is this dragon's gonna die. Pretty fucking quickly. Oh, under fire from so many angles. Are you gonna set fire to anything, mate? I don't think... No, there he goes. Oh, it's good when that shit happens. Never have to worry about dragons. Okay, I'm thinking what could be a good opportunity to do today would be getting more stuff sorted for some of the industries. I think my food production could do with a fair bit of bolstering, because it's looking a little on the weak side at the moment. Where I'm going to put more farms in, I'm not entirely sure at the moment. A lot of this is kind of fertile land. It's not overly fertile. There's not lots of like really fertile stuff like that. That land is quite all over the place. It seems to be dotting the coast more than anything, which makes putting farms down, especially with like the windmill setup, it makes it a little difficult. So I'm not entirely sure on how I want to approach this, but I also want to put more quarries down on my available stone mining areas, along with maybe trying to push for some more iron, because these guys are working as hard as they can. They're doing as much as possible to get iron for us. That's unusable stone. Okay, can't quite... Oh, right, there's some iron over here. That's unusable stone again. Quarryable stone. Okay, so I've got one piece of iron over this side, or one potential iron site, one there, and I think that might be it. So I think I'm stuck to what is going to be 6 iron mines at most, I think. Now that the snow is melting, I can get a better look. Yeah, one iron there. Yeah, we don't seem to have much in the way of options when it comes down to getting iron. Which is fine, you know, I can live with it. Right. 2 there. Let's bring these up, because I want to put a gate here and a gate over there as well. It might be time to bring the tax rate back up. Just a touch. Oh dear, we've got a shitload of ill people. Okay, I think one thing that could do with going down here is going to be a hospital. Depending on how much that's going to cost. That's going to cost a lot of stone. Which is fine. I can handle that. But it's all dependent on how much of my population dies before I can build the damn thing. Right, hospital in there. Hopefully with that hospital there, that will make... Like, I don't think anybody's actually died. Like, the doctors have done an excellent job as it is. So I'm very impressed. They're clearly earning their paychecks. Okay, some more farms and a large granary have gone down over here. Because, I mean, these are not, like, filling up completely. But I do want some extra food storage, just so that I can be sure that I'm going to be bringing in enough. And I wanted to set up some more farms anyway. It's not making use of any of the very fertile land, but we do have a windmill slap bang in the middle as well. So that should help things out. That's barren land. That I can't do anything with. How would that affect things if I were to put an orchard on that? Because it would have 3 squares of fertile land and 1 barren. I'm imagining that's going to have some sort of detrimental effect to the orchard's production. But I don't know how much of a detrimental effect. Something to consider. Right, and let's get some more housing in place. And I think what I might do be like another one of these little cottage hovel setups here in the corner. Something like that. But I'm thinking of putting a library in. You're not going to have the best sort of... It's not going to have the best sort of influence around there. So let's find the library. Yeah, because if I were to put it down here, all the housing up this side would be completely missed. Put the cottage in to the side. Hovel behind it. Now we'll stick a manor in on the side. There we go, that's going to be a nice big wad of housing, along with some knowledge for the people. Should help out with the general happiness of everybody. Yeah. I think that's going to be good. Oh, and we've just bolstered our food storage. Nice, that gives us 450. Ooh, compared to the 200 that we get from a small granary. Not bad. I also want to do a rock removal on you. Just want to get you out of the way, really. But there's also a lot of rocks around here that I want to get rid of. I want to get rid of, like, this one, probably. This one on this side. So I can get another quarry there. Get another quarry over there. Quarries for everyone! Okay, advisors, I haven't spoken to you today yet. The peasants are starving. Something tells me that they're doing perfectly fine. The peasants are very happy, and good day. Okay, good. We're getting close to having all of these walls at the maximum height that I want them. Then all I need to do is put in the stone gates that I want. Oh yes, and I've cleared this bit out, so I want to go about putting in a road. Like that. I think that's nice. We could maybe put some more foresters in over this side. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Let's try and match what we did on the other side. Oh, people are sick again. It's fine, I've got 2 hospitals to deal with everybody now, so... all of my doctors are going to be running around like blue-ass flies, healing the shite out of people. That's what you do when people are sick, you heal the shit out of them. Fix them right up. I was wondering whether or not I could put an orchard, like kind of half in, half out, this kind of, you know, border from the roads. But I can't. I cannot. I can remove this rock, though. Lovely. Don't know what I'm going to put along there, but I'll find something. 1 peasant died of the plague. I will send a letter and a fruit basket to the family. That's what kings do, isn't it? I think. I'm assuming so. Hey, there we go. We've got a little bit more in the way of foresters now, so that brings us up to 7, I think. That's a lot of wood. I am half tempted to maybe expand this wall out a little bit further, Just so I could fit in some more charcoal makers, maybe another stockpile. Currently undecided. And I've invested a lot into all of this wall and defense construction. I don't know how many resources I'm going to get back if I were to tear down everything. So I'm a little tentative about doing something like that. Either way, though, this place is looking awesome. We are waiting on supplies for these 2 gates. But short of, like, putting more towers up on, archer towers on top of all this, we're not going to need to do much more. So I'm not sure where I want to go from here. I definitely want to put more of a residential, maybe some more industrial stuff down and around this side. And then I'm thinking of leaving, like, kind of this kind of plains area kind of open. You know, I don't want to, like, overcrowd everything with walls. So this could be kind of an open area, and then when we get round to here, because this has got a lot more barren land, we could maybe build, like, another section to the kingdom. Thoughts, plans, things. Let's demolish these bits of road, because they don't go anywhere. We could fit another orchard in there. Actually, there's 3 bits of barren land. I don't know if that's going to be worth it. No, probably not. Right. All of these are on, like, 4 squares of fertile land. I think. They've got a fertility bonus of +4 for the type of land that they're on. And they've also got master workers as well. So, let's see. I'm just going to pop this down just to see. Ah, right. Naturally fertile or receiving irrigation. Ooh. So that would be through the use of the aqueducts, I believe. Yeah, the Noria, the aqueduct, and the reservoir. The reservoir provides irrigation. Oh, okay. So where can I place one of these? Presumably just along the coast. Yes. Must be built in fresh water. Ooh, okay. What counts as... Oh, right. Does this not count as fresh water? How do I tell the difference between that and fresh water? I do not know. I don't want to get into the irrigation and kind of aqueduct side of things yet, because I don't know where I'm going with the rest of my farming and food production. I am going to stop the blacksmith from providing tools. Actually, no, I want you making tools. I want to stop everyone else from having the tools. That's what I want to do. And castle. Do we want to build... How big's the Great Hall? That is pretty fucking grand. Yeah, I was thinking of maybe putting that around here somewhere. I don't know. Oh, where could you go? I kind of want to keep all of the castle buildings around the castle. Also, I'm not sure if I mentioned it in the last episode. I did spot the point where I put down a second treasure room when I was in editing. But I don't know if I mentioned that, yes, it does increase the amount of gold that you can store. Because I know that's why I was putting the damn thing down, but I couldn't remember whether or not... I can't remember whether or not I actually mentioned it in the finalised video. Okay, how big are the barracks? Oh god, those are fucking monstrous as well. So if I were to put the barracks there... Probably doesn't quite work... like 100% terribly well. Mostly for the fact that the entrance to it is along this wall. I don't like that. I'm going to demolish this treasure room because it's not going to impact the amount of gold that I currently have stored. Barracks. Go there. So I can bring a road along here, and I can put the Great Hall tucked up in the corner. Does that work for me? I mean, it kinda does. Oh no, the Vikings are invading. Bloody hell. The keep got massive. I'm not actually all that fussed about wherever the Vikings are coming from either. Where are they? Oh right, hello. Oh fuck, I think they've... Are those ogres? I'm assuming those are ogres. I can't actually select them. Oh no. What is up with your faces? Oh god damn, that did a lot. Oh, I've already killed one. Nice. Achievement, could you get out of my way? I know I've killed an ogre, but... Wow. They do a solid whole point of damage to a wall. Okay, can you kill it, please? Thank you. Oh, God. Right, this is just regular Viking raiding parties. Oh, boy. Okay, I might need to upgrade to some ballista towers, maybe. Some of these could definitely do with a change up of their defences, I think. Because these Vikings are getting tenacious. And I'm not sure how much I like it. Because they nearly got through that wall. Maybe I need to start building them higher, because that would definitely increase the amount of damage they could take. With all this lightning, there's no fire I need to worry about, is there? That's always something I need to be checking on. Right, we have a barracks. Use armaments and gold to train villagers into soldiers. Soldiers will wait here until a general recruits them. No staff to train new soldiers. Okay. I do have, like, half the town building me some stone roads, so that's probably keeping them fairly busy. I don't care, I want things to look nice. I'm still just impressed with how bloody massive the keep got. Prestige, lots. Yeah, I'll fucking agree with that. Right, I think my next plan is I want to go on an excessive amount of residential construction. This entire area is just going to be housing. As much as I can make anyway. And basically this road is just kind of there to be like the kind of main high road through the area, leaving kind of a two-space gap for building manors and cottages and all that sort of stuff along one wall. We'll get like a kind of town square, market, maybe kind of libraries and other things built in around everything as well. We'll see how far we have to come out towards the coast. But I'm also kind of connecting these two roads up. So I'm thinking I might kind of bring the wall out a little bit to incorporate this space. Although it is fairly fertile around here. I don't want to go, like, taking over too much of it, I don't think. So what I'm thinking of doing is maybe bringing out a wall kind of along here, maybe jut it out a bit, bring it down towards the coast, and then we could maybe put some piers out. Oh god, we got a dragon. I heard you before the sighting even came along. Where are you going? Going anywhere nice? You just coming back from your holidays? You came back to this weather. Oh, you poor bastard. Yeah, that's like living in Wales. Attacking a fairly poorly defended area. But no, you decide to move in to new territories and to most likely get yourself killed even quicker. Okay, I can live with that. Wrong part of the town, mate. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I definitely think bringing more kind of defences out this way would be a good idea. Okay, some of these residential buildings are starting to go up. Okay, they now have food. They were complaining for a while, but I plan to put a market around here and kind of build this kind of residential space around everything, or build it around the market. which I'm gonna place like that. Yeah, then we'll just kind of build the space around it. Thinking maybe a town square could go like right next to it or something. Maybe like here. Does that actually have an effect without actually like doing anything? It does, yes, it does give a little bit of a bonus to things, so why not put a town square right in the middle of things, say like that. We're definitely getting towards the maximum food storage that we are capable of keeping, which is insane. Food is not a problem for us at the moment. The amount of orchards and farms we've got is kind of unsurprising. This is all going to be fairly vulnerable while I'm building all of this stuff. If the Vikings come and invade, some things might get burned. But there are plenty of archers' towers along here that I think we could probably hold out. And I will be taking the opportunity to replace some of the archer towers with ballistas. What's the range like on these things? Ooh, wow! They've actually got some seriously good range. Oh, the food shortage over here is not helping my my overall happiness. Please stop trending downwards. Please start going back up. I apologise that I didn't get the market up in time for you people when you moved in. This is a slight issue. And I'm sorry. Right, I want to move these quarries around on this area. So, let's just demolish you, so I can fill in the space here with a road. Right, are we doing better? I think we're doing better. Oh no, we got a plague. That's not better, that's worse. Yeah, I think for the way that I'm thinking of laying this out, I'm probably going to have to put some piers along to kind of match this edge of the coastline. So I want to bring the wall down one more to this kind of point. And then either across here to meet up with this, or further down to meet up with maybe this side, or maybe just past the well. But what I want to do is put a road in behind all this, so that we can get some housing in all this area. Maybe fit a tavern in somewhere, and then more housing down this side as well, along with some sturdy defences that will be going all along this side. We can maybe put a dock in around here as well, because that's something that I would like to do. And you can be built on or off the land, which is quite handy. Right, have I got any more unusable rocks around me? I do have some. I've got enough tools to do one more. I think that's everything in my immediate vicinity. I've done you. Nothing around there. Nope, that'll be good. Right, I'm going to open up the tool usage to all of these guys again. Okay, walls and defences and... well, not defences, but walls and roads are going up around this little area now. I've just got enough now for a pier, so I want to see how these things work. I think we just place them... it doesn't really matter what orientation they go with, but they're bloody expensive. That's all I know. Our miners, or our quarry workers, are all working with tools at the moment, so everybody should be working a hell of a lot faster with, yeah, an extra 50% based on the good tools, which is good. You can go away, mate. Very nice. And you can go away. Excellent amount of rock removal today. It's all good. Happiness is remaining fairly stable at around 83. So I'm quite pleased. My happiness will remain at around 83. I'm mostly just waiting for transportation of construction materials. I am trying to build these walls pretty quick as well, which is, it's dividing the workers' attention quite a bit, and they're not all kind of like streamlined, tunnel vision focused on one project. I set like half of this to be constructed all at the same time, so they're struggling. But we do have a population over 400 now. All of those beds are filled, and it's just bumped up to 426. I keep forgetting that I've got like speed up, time up buttons. I've been running like the last few episodes at normal speed. No wonder things have been taking forever to get done. Oh dear. But I'm just going to leave time to speed up, to go at a rapid pace. I'll bring the walls across all of this. I'll have to wait for the piers to be built first before I can put walls down on it, I think. But I'm going to have to wrap this episode up here, just as I start speeding up everything. I want to see how these piers are going to look once they're in, and if they will support actual stone walls. So this is going to be the interesting part, whether we can actually build defences on top of all this. We can. Oh yes, that's good. That is some excellent news. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to wrap this episode up here, I think, and just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlist on the channel for more Let's Plays on metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, subscribe on YouTube, chuck me a follow over on Twitch, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. Hello, Garrick. Oh, look at that happy little face. Looking quite stern, Garrick, I must say.